Welcome to episode 1 of How to Not Suck at Earthbound. I'm ArmoredChocobo, and I suck at Earthbound because I forgot to talk to this guy. He has a broken gadget. And that will turn into the double beam. It's a weapon for Jeff that's way better than the hyper beam. I could have gotten this instead. But you know what? It's a V8 moment. I'll deal with it. And looks like we ran across another photographer too. Did I intentionally go this way? Nah. It's not like it's a great picture or anything. Actually, it's a fantastic picture. Fuzzy Pickles! I intend to see this in the scrapbook at the end of the game. It better be there. You better be there, and you better have a big album of all our adventures and all the times you made me angry. Alright, I just wanted to stop in here at Foresight and show you where to get the broken gadget. Now we're going back to 3, because that's where the Runaway 5 wanted us to go. Everybody wants us to go to Summers. Paula wants us to go to Summers. She wants a vacation. Gigas, for some reason, wants us to go to Summers by reverse psychology. Even Photograph Man wants us to go to Summers. And he's going to keep on taking our photo until we do. Maybe Photograph Man is from Summers. Hey, Photograph Man, how do you get to Summers? Can you tell us this? By the way, Fuzzy Pickles. Oh well. I wish I could teleport like him. He doesn't need to run. He just spins around in place and takes off. He's like his own helicopter. Speaking of helicopter, I just got reminded of Pokey. Ugh! I hate Pokey so much. The only way back to Summers, though, is by flight. We can't use a boat or anything. That's stupid. We got a UFO. Why do we need a boat for? Maybe we could throw the Skyrunner in the water and it'll become the Water Runner. It looks fixed, but they actually just painted over the damaged parts. That's great. Stand aside, people. I got a genius here. He knows how to make laser beams. I'm sure he could fix a UFO. And why can't he fix broken gadgets this quickly? No, we gotta stay at a hotel overnight, and sometimes he won't even do it because he doesn't feel like it. We're gonna head back to Winters, and maybe Dr. Andonuts will be able to modify the machine so it could fly in Summers. Why is this anyway? Is the air density in Summers different than everywhere else? It needs a little bit more thrust? I'm not gonna argue semantics. It's just time to take off in the Skyrunner and go back to Winters. I understand the whole futuristic science theme that goes on with since we're flying a UFO in the middle of what used to be a zombie heckhole. But Skyrunner, I kinda wish you were a little bit more like Easy Hand Bus. You see, Easy Hand Bus, it didn't cost us a lot. And it was a little bit slower than you are, because here we are at the Dusty Dunes Desert again. That I hate! Why does this game keep on reminding me of this desert? This is gonna be the epitome of Earthbound. Hey, there's a desert. Here's the same desert. Do you have sunstroke yet? Also, the Easy Hand Bus had a really good theme. And you just have beeps and boops. What's wrong with you, Skyrunner? Here's Foresight again. Remember the roof hobo? I remember the roof hobo. I don't know where Everdread went now. Maybe he gave up trying to steal Monty Monty statues, now that he knows he's wrong. Next place should be Winters then. Alright Jeff, keep it on to 10 and 2. And please do not smash the Skyrunner into the lab, because we don't need that right now. We need this in one piece. Do you want to spend another 5 seconds fixing this? The answer is no. And here we are, back at Dr. Andonut's lab. And Bubba Monkey and his girlfriend are here. Oh, they're married. Husband and wife now. Okay. Congratulations, by the way. His mouth isn't open. He's been chewing gum for the last... I don't know how long. But he remembers the My Sanctuary location that Jeff never told us about. Way to go, Jeff. Alright, I'll go and check that out. I could use another melody. I could use more psychic power. By the way, have lots of, what would you call them? Monklings. Yeah, that sounds like a good word. Hey, Dr. Andonuts, I'm an inventor too. I invented the word monklings. This is what you do not tell your son's friends in mixed company. You are a terrible father. What did Jeff ever do to you? They call the new area Rainy Circle, even though it doesn't rain in Canada. It snows. He's going to work on remodeling the Skyrunner so it could fly in the higher air density of summers. And he has an assistant, Bigfoot. He has beef jerky. I want some beef jerky from you. Give me beef jerky. He also has a cup of noodles, but they are not life noodles, so I don't care. Oh, I was $1 off of a really cool dollar score thing. That stings. Why couldn't you sell me beef jerky for $71? By the way, why is beef jerky $70 to begin with? Yeah, I could go down to the convenience store and get it for $5. And even that's expensive as heck. But there's actually enemies here now. Bears and cavemen. Oh, it's just the cave boy. Yeah. They don't have a lot of physical power, but they have a lot of HP. And Mighty Bear 7 is just a bluer version of the bear we met in Lilliput Steps. I guess this is a great time for Jeff to show off some of his new gadgets. He got a counter psi unit when we went back to Tucson, and in Apple Kid's trash can there was a broken machine, and it becomes that. Disable psychic powers. And he has the Hungry HP Sucker from the broken tube that we got in the monkey cave. And of course I got rid of the HP Sucker, because we don't need it anymore. We got a Hungry one that takes away HP from every enemy. Why wouldn't we ever need the HP Sucker anymore? So we could effectively fill up Jeff's HP just by using the Hungry HP Sucker, and hoping it works. And Paula's behind in levels, so she's going to be leveling up like crazy. Great, Paula. I wonder how that happened. Oh right, you got kidnapped! Well, at least the My Sanctuary location is right here. The fourth one. Who could be protecting this? It's Shroom! So what did we have so far? We had a mole, an insect, and 2 plants. That's great. Shroom is actually weak against Flash Beta because he might get instantly killed by it. That's the benefits of using Flash Beta. And just for the heck of it, Hungry HP Sucker. This guy doesn't have any shields to steal. Oh, it didn't work. Well, you know what? I'm gonna flash him until it does work. Right off the bat, Shroom is able to mushroomize somebody. And he also has other nasty status effects, so we should make this a pretty quick fight. I just hope Jeff doesn't start turning around and shooting other people with his new double beam that I got him. At least Shroom is blinded, but I want him to instantly die from Flash. So I'm gonna keep on using that. Otherwise, it's going to be a fairly long battle. Alright, fine. You know what? I don't like not being able to kill you instantly. It's time to move it up to Gaming Beta and start hitting them with the power of Let's Play Jurassic Park. What can I do with Jeff? He's poisoned and mushroomed. Yeah, we'll just keep him shooting. See that? When it says feeling funky, he was about to shoot himself, but he turned the gun around. So, that's a benefit. The bad part is that Apollo's now mushroomized too, so I don't want to gamma myself. That's a very bad proposition. At least get the poison off of Jeff. And now Ness is mushroomized. Everybody has a mushroom. Ness felt left out, so he jumped in front of Paula. That's great. This guy shouldn't have much left in him anyway. Until he starts bashing Paula in the head. Everybody's attacking each other. Stop doing that. Paula, you're the only sane one here. Keep... Okay, now she can't even gamma anymore. At least let's try and steal some of the PP off of him. That wasn't a whole lot. Alright, this is gonna be hard now because everybody's mushroomized. So that means attacks will be random and Paula can't gamma. Come on, Shroom, you know you want to die. It's the cool thing to do. Paula's hitting you with one of those frying pans that she got from Canada. And he finally died. Good. But now everybody has a mushroom on their head, boring into their brain, stealing their psychic powers and making a new breed of psychic mushroom. Let's just get to the My Sanctuary location. Maybe it could cure us of all these mushrooms. Last time it was diamondization, now it's mushrooms! Yay! And we finally picked up our 4th melody. We are now halfway through the game. And soon, we're going to be getting lots and lots of Sanctuary locations. All just jammed together. Very little in between, because the Runaway 5, I think, learned their lesson. Let's check our melodies so far now. We got number 4. Alright, the 4th melody is now ours. Now where we could go from here. Hey, there's enemies here now. Guys, you're a little bit late to the party, you know that? Holy cow. And plus they're running away from us because we have the power of the Rainy Circle. This is the strong crocodile. One of the enemies of Rainy Circle. I guess they missed the bus. They would have been here, but no, we killed Shroom already. It's great. But there are some new enemies here, mostly palette swaps of other enemies we've already seen. Got a strong crocodile? We got... Hey, there's an insect down there. You see him? Let's see if we can get into a fight with him without back attacking him. There we go. If I back attack this guy, I'd instantly kill it. It's Arachnid! With 1 exclamation point, kinda like Shroom. It's Shroom's spider cousin. Not that hard to deal with now that it tries to run away from us instead of trying to tackle us. Nintendo? E-Toy? This area would be a lot more difficult if these enemies actually spawned before I got to the Sanctuary location. And we also got Elder Baddie! There's 2 of them here. I don't know how. But yeah, it's just a yellow version of Mr. Baddie. A little bit more durable. That's okay, fire still hurts them. Hurts them a lot. Deep inside, where no band-aid could reach, because it's psychic fire. It leaves a burn on their soul. And I believe that's all the enemies you can find in Rainy Circle, right there. But we're gonna head our way out. We're gonna walk the path that we've walked before. Except with new enemies that try to run away from us instead of try to fight us. Good. I'm kind of tired of rowdy mice and black antoids and whatever the heck was in here before. I don't even remember. All I know was a repeat. Oh. I thought there was an event going on. I just got hung up on the wall. I was expecting something to happen. Alright, there's a reason why I'm going back this way. If you would teleport right now, you would not end up at the Endonut Labs. You would end up out near Jeff's boarding school, which means this iron pencil will be in our way. The last pencil of the game. And now we could go back to the boarding school whenever we want. And to get attacked by strong enemies. I did not want this. This is the Lesser Mook. The Lesser Mook is a very dangerous enemy. But I believe they're weak against freeze? Let's try and gamma it. I'm telling you, do not want to fight this guy right now. Let's see, Ness, Paula, and Jeff are in their late 40s, early 40s, late 30s. These guys are about level 50. Very difficult fight we have right now. Or maybe it's a high 40s, I'm not sure. But these enemies you do not want to engage just yet, so we had a little bit of a spoiler. Hey, there's lesser mooks in Canada now. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level up Paula here in Rainy Circle, because the enemies are easy. And I'll see you later. A short while later, everybody is level 40 or above. And I kind of lied about the new enemies in Canada here. Yeah, they're not all that tough. I mean, I left the Rainy Circle and started beating up on those guys. Case in point, even though the Rainy Circle people will run away from you, do not take them lightly. Yeah, they actually killed Paula and Jeff a few times, and I had to use up my secret herb and my, what was it, cup of life noodles. I had to use them up a lot. Alright, are you done fixing that thing yet? Yes, we get it. He likes to wet the bed. By the way, if anybody gets knocked out, just use the instant revitalizing machine. It works just like a hospital, but for free. Oh good! The Skyrunner is finished. We can go to Summers! Jeff, don't break it this time. Don't hit the cappuccino button. I know that's tempting. But the start button's right here. The big red one? Yeah. You would think big red buttons are bad. Alright. Is it gonna work? Dr. Randomnuts did something right! Alright. The Skyrunner works. We can go to Summers now. So let's do that. Whoosh! West is south now, I guess. I'm assuming it's south, because it's gonna get warmer. I mean, if winters is cold, summers has to be hot. Wow, the air density is thicker up here. Hey, check it out, it's some kind of port town. There's boats, and ports, and a beach. This looks like Summers all over. Check out that guy, he was from the desert. Oh, what's going on? Jeff, what are you doing? No, it's not you? Dr. Randomnuts, why did you fill the gas tank with donuts? And that's the end of the Skyrunner. Wow, not even Jeff can fix that. Looks like we're stranded in Summers if it wasn't for our teleport ability. Hey, stop following her around. Yes, I just wrecked an UFO. You guys don't have to group around. She doesn't love you, though. The Sesame Seeds are gonna have a talk with that guy. Alright, here we are at Summers, and... Hey, you're blue! Why are you blue? It's a tough guy. One of the enemies of Summers. But you know what? Feel the power of the frigid winds of the north. We just came from Canada, eh? How you doing, you hosers? What country would this be? This would be anywhere, I think, Florida, maybe California, maybe Bahamas? We're gonna go with the Bahamas. This looks like Bahama-ish. It's a dream paradise. We can relax and have fun here. Excellent. And there's familiar enemies. Well, the traffic sign's not familiar. We never seen that in Foresight, even though it does spawn there. Let's take a fight with it. And it brings over the cars, because signs and cars are symbiotic in relationship. There's a crazy sign here. That's fine. I got the powers of Gamma. You don't scare me. These enemies are just as strong as they are in Foresight. See? Mist can smash it to death. I watch as I bash, with no regard to my own safety. Alright, next time on Earthbound, we're gonna explore Summers! A nice beach resort in the middle of I don't know what country. Good night, folks.